Welcome back, guys. Ever since Konami released the new 107, Showtime Harry Kane, one question has been everywhere. Is he actually an upgrade over the England pack Kane? Or is this just another case of Konami releasing a slightly better version to make people spend more coins? Before we get into the comparison, this video is proudly sponsored by LedoTopup. If you're looking to buy cheap eFootball coins, LedoTopup offers a secure recharge service. All you'll need to do is provide your eFootball game account information, and if needed, they can provide a recharge receipt or record for your purchase. One important thing to know, eFootball top-ups currently support only the iOS App Store version of the game. If you're playing on Android, your purchased coins won't appear in your eFootball account, but you simply log into the same eFootball account on an Apple device, and your coins will appear there. If you have any questions, you can contact their customer support through the live chat on their website and on WhatsApp using this number on screen. Check out LedoTopup using the link in the description. And massive thanks to LedoTopup for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the video. The England pack Kane was already one of the best value strikers in eFootball. If you already own that card, should you even think about spinning for this new one? Today, we're comparing both cards stat by stat to find out if the upgrade is actually worth it. Let's start with what both cards have in common. They're both deep-lying forwards, which means they'll naturally drop into midfield, link up play, and then arrive in dangerous positions inside the box. So unlike some comparisons where the playstyles are different, this is a fair comparison. They perform the exact same role, which makes the differences in their stats even more important. Let's begin with arguably the biggest upgrade. Offensive awareness. The England pack. Kane has 93, the new Showtime Kane has 97. That 4-point jump is massive. Offensive awareness is one of the most important stats for any striker because it determines how intelligently they move without the ball. Higher awareness means smarter runs, better positioning, and more chances to score. 93 was already excellent, but 97 puts the new Kane among the elite finishers in eFootball. If you're someone who relies on quick passing around the box, you'll definitely notice this difference. Now let's talk about finishing. The England pack Kane has 92. The Showtime version has 94. Again, another upgrade. But honestly, the stat increase isn't even the biggest story here. The real difference is phenomenal finishing. This skill completely changes how a striker performs in front of goal. Difficult angles, awkward first-time shots, and off-balance finishes suddenly become much more consistent. Even if the stat difference is only 2 points, phenomenal finishing makes the Showtime version feel like a much bigger upgrade than the numbers suggest. Then we move to ball control. Surprisingly, the England pack Kane actually wins here with 91 ball control, compared to 90 on the Showtime card. Will you notice 1 point? Probably not. But then the Showtime version comes back with 90 tight possession compared to 88. And that's where things become interesting because Konami also gave him magnetic feet. This is honestly one of my favorite additions to the card. Magnetic feet should make Kane's first touch much cleaner and help him control difficult passes under pressure. So even though the raw ball control is 1 point lower, I actually expect the Showtime version to feel smoother in gameplay. Dribbling is almost identical. 86 on the England card, 87 on the Showtime version. Again, not a huge difference, but every little improvement helps. Now let's address the biggest surprise in this comparison. Speed. The England pack. Kane actually has 90 speed. The new Showtime Kane only has 85. Yes, the older card is faster, and that's something you can't ignore. In today's meta, pace is incredibly valuable, especially if you play quick counterattacks. The England pack version will definitely feel quicker over longer distances. Acceleration, however, is tied at 90, meaning both cards should explode off the mark equally well. The difference comes once they reach top speed. So if your playstyle depends on through balls and sprinting behind defenders, the England pack Kane actually has the advantage. Next, kicking power. Again, another small win for the older card. 94 compared to 93. Not a huge difference, but technically another category where the England version comes out on top. Now let's talk about physicality. The Showtime Kane has 88 physical contact. The England version has 86. That extra strength should help him hold off defenders more consistently, especially when playing with his back to goal. Then he also has 88 balance compared to just 83 on the England card. Honestly, I think this is one of the most underrated upgrades. Higher balance means he'll recover more quickly after challenges and feel more stable when turning under pressure. Combined with magnetic feet, I think the Showtime version will simply feel less clunky. The England pack card does have a few unique advantages. It has better passing with 83 low pass and 78 lofted pass, which is useful for a deep-lying forward. It also has low screamer, making long-range shots more dangerous. Meanwhile, the Showtime version focuses entirely on becoming the ultimate finisher with phenomenal finishing and magnetic feet. So, is the new card actually an upgrade? My answer is yes, but not in every area. If you compare the raw stats, the England pack Kane actually wins in speed, ball control, and kicking power. Those are genuine advantages. But when you look at what actually decides matches in eFootball, the Showtime version starts pulling away. 97 offensive awareness, 94 finishing, phenomenal finishing. Magnetic feet, higher tight possession, better physical contact, better balance. Those upgrades directly improve how he performs inside the penalty area, and that's exactly where Harry Kane is supposed to make the biggest impact. That said, I don't think the difference is big enough to say England Pack Kane suddenly became a bad card. Not even close. If you already own the England Pack version, I honestly don't think you need to panic or feel forced to spend thousands of coins chasing this new one. The older Kane is still an excellent striker and will continue scoring plenty of goals. But if you're asking me which card is objectively better, I'd take the new Showtime Kane. Not because he's dramatically better in every stat, but because Konami upgraded the areas that matter the most for a striker. His movement is smarter, his finishing is more reliable, and the addition of magnetic feet makes him feel much cleaner on the ball. So, is it an upgrade? Yes. Is it a massive upgrade? Not really. If you already have the England Pack Kane, I'd save my coins unless you're a huge Harry Kane fan or you really want those Showtime skills. But if you're choosing between these two from scratch, the new Showtime Harry Kane is the better card.